Damn, I didn't expect to be thrusted into the game like this. Okay, her ultimate is a little bit funny. What the hell? Oh, that's just her ability. No, that is her ult. Weird seeing all of those like really detailed backgrounds. I'm assuming this was added into the game like later. Also no voiceover, which is funny. Oh man, not everything is voiced. That is wild. Yeah, I kinda skipped the intro because I thought I'm gonna get a second to to catch my breath after initial cinematic or something, but I guess the game is just gonna drop me right in. So yeah, welcome. I'm playing Honkai Impact 3rd after watching all the cinematics and all the character trailers. I decided I need to test this out because the story looked like a lot of fun and I was missing some crucial context for it. So here I am playing the game, and right away, like, man, it's crazy how, like, it's crazy how this plays compared to, like, gacha games that I personally know from, like, back in the day, because, like, they were all, you know, turn-based and not even that great looking, but this is, like, full-on action gameplay with, like, even some DMC style inputs where you have to tap twice and then wait. That's so cool. A little bit of a weird thing coming from Genshin Impact and ZZZ and Honkai Star Rail is that not all dialogue is voiced. Which is quite the adjustment. And I do now. I wonder if this is like, if this is stuff from the beginning of the game, or is it, or was this added later? Like I said. Oops, I don't want to skip. Also, I do wanna say I really don't like May's initial look, because holy shit, it gets so much better later. What the fuck? I already leveled up 7 times after one mission. Okay, I just pause. I just looked down and I see fucking Sparkle from Honkai Star Rail. That's so funny. When do I unlock the brick? Who is the brick for, actually? Because equipment is not per character, right? There are other characters who use, like, pistols and stuff, I think. Okay, that's all pretty much. Oh, let's see the outfits. Oh man, the one with the jacket is really nice. Ah, you need to level up to unlock the outfits. Should I be looking at these, or are those spoilers? How many are there actually? Just wanna scroll down to the beginning. Okay, that doesn't seem like a lot of characters. Are they like in chronological order? No, it's every character. That's a nice fit, goddamn. It's like on the basis of characters, the way they are back to back. It's so funny because Like, I already watched all the cinematics, so I know these looks, but there are so many blatant spoilers. Holy fuck. That's crazy. Yo. God damn. Not gonna lie, I'm kinda glad I watched all the cinematics before playing this, because now I'm not gonna look at any of the future characters. I'm kinda glad I did that, because, like, this is quite rife with spoilers where the story goes, I think. God damn it, I wanted to see the gacha. Okay, so the gold is the normal currency and the crystals are the premium currency. I have cleared 3 stages? Huh? Maybe some of the cutscenes count as a stage? Oh, this game also has like weapon specific skills. That's interesting. So what's her, what are her inputs then? Oh, Crimson Impulse. Okay, just hold. That's it. Ooh, she has a nice dodge. Am I tripping, or does Kiana run a little bit faster? Maybe it's just the animation making me think that. What the fuck did I just do? What the fuck did I just do? Oh, I don't have energy. What is that? Okay, that's a funny ass design. It just like throws a dagger or something, I think. My square ability. I know a lot of people said that the game is quite... the game gets like way better as you progress through it, because you get the new characters and the new battle suits you get to play as have like updated gameplay mechanics, which are way better than the ones at the beginning, which this is like... this is not that bad anyway, so for me this is already like good, you know. Cool, like active switch attack. I wonder if there's like actually if there's actually any like content in the game that people consider like really hard to get through or something. What the hell? I'm assuming that was meant to happen. Okay, that animation bugged the hell out. This game has a quite the cold open. Like, you don't get the beginning of the story at the beginning of the story. You're just kind of thrown right in there, huh? Yo, let's go! Gambling! I love fake gambling! Is this I'm assuming this is like a standard banner or something. Oh, please give me Durandal. I want Durandal so bad. I'm assuming it's going to be like the first character you get is set, so I'm going to assume this is gonna be Bronya. Yep. Who can you get here? Okay, you can get a lot of stuff. Wow, that's a lot of characters from like various points in the game. Oh my god, never mind. You can get fucking... God damn, you can get the Herrscher of Thunder. And she be looking fine. And which Durandal is this? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that design, but the gameplay they shown in the trailers I watched before looked fire, and this is the standard look for her. It's a bunch of characters from that flame chasing thing. I forget what it's called. Oh, this outfit looked fucking amazing in the trailer, so kinda surprised this is in the standard banner. I'm assuming this is the standard banner. Okay, interesting stuff. I wonder what's like the limited time banner that is on right now. Beginning of every goddamn gacha thing is always so like railroady. It's basically you just going through the motions. That feels weird. Oh, that feels real weird, man. Also, one thing of note is that why do I gotta look at her fucking panties when I'm playing, man? I don't wanna... let me just switch to... I don't fucking wanna look at that. Anyway, one thing of note is that I found a guide because a lot of people also said that Honkai Third is a very weird game in the sense that, like my comments kinda mentioned, the story is separated into other media because they couldn't fit all of it in the game. Oh, that's a really cool mechanic. Also, also she killed everybody before the ult could go off. So like you have manga, anime and stuff like that. And I found a really cool guide for following the story like in a chronological, like non-messy way pretty much. And it includes stuff like the manga. I don't know if it includes the animes or stuff, but it does like say to do a couple of chapters of this and then switch to the manga, which I think is about Bronya and like gives you her backstory. And my question is to anybody watching this later, my question is, should I actually do like those segments too and record it for you guys where I'm reading through the manga? Because I don't know, reading through a manga would be a little bit weird because I probably won't be reading all of the dialogue out loud. I'm just reading it at my speed and assuming that people like either can read it, pause and read it for themselves, or you know, already know the story anyway, or things like that. So yeah, should I do a read-through of the manga with you guys for the channel, or should I just stick to the game? I don't even know if I'm gonna stick to the game. Like, it all depends on how many views this series is gonna get, because obviously, like, I only do things on the channel that are that people wanna actually see. So. Gotta say that the ults do load extremely slow in this game. Oh, cool! You can trigger the time slow on the traps and stuff. At the end of the stage? I think so. Okay, there is definitely some, like, a bit of junk to go through when it comes to playing the game, but, like, you people were way overhyping it, I think. Like, I expected this to be way worse of an experience based on what people told me about the game and stuff. But it's really not that bad. Okay, that's interesting. Jesus, that ult. Oh, and Smack actually gets a different moveset. That's fucking interesting that they spent like so much. They probably spent like a lot of time designing all of this, because obviously programming like a playable character with like completely custom animations and look and rig is not easy. So it's funny they spent resources on a thing that I'm assuming is not gonna like appear that often. Because like in how many missions of the game can you play as those two mechs? I think we're gonna be arriving at the end of chapter 1 here, so good hustle for now, you know. Okay. Interesting. What the hell is this? Okay. That's pretty standard, like Hoyo stuff, I guess. I'm assuming B chips are like premium currency that you cannot get other than just buying it. What the hell? Just like that, man? Oh, somehow I logged into... I guess I downloaded the game yesterday, that's why. Fuck it, let's see it then. Huh? That's what I was missing, like charged attacks. Okay. Oh man, this plays like way different compared to those first characters. Holy hell. And you can see that she has like way more abilities too. And by way more I mean one more, I guess. Okay, interesting. Sure, the void's kitty is triggered when an enemy shield is broken or affected by time slow. Okay. Okay, interesting. Guess I need to do it a bit tighter. Whoa, that dodge is crazy fast. Okay. Do I get to actually use her in the missions? I get it. Okay. That's a lot of... That's a lot of login things, god damn. Okay, collection rating is, I guess, based on, yeah. Okay, there's dorm too, but I don't wanna interact with it for now because, like, I'm pretty sure it will come up in one of the future tutorials. Okay, we got some starter things with guaranteed S ranks, so I should probably like pull for these. What the hell is this? Reigns of That's Durandal. What the fuck? I'm assuming that's from like other parts or something, or like a side story. Probably shouldn't be looking too much at that. Okay, which special Valkyrie do I want though? I guess I will get them both eventually, so... Who's this? Senadina. Don't know these characters. Sung Kwe. I'm assuming like that's part 2 stuff. What aethers you got here? Let's go for this. And wanna do like one pull at a time, so I'll just pull. I will just pull at the end, I guess. What is a stigmata? Okay, that's some equipment. She still just fires guns, even as a Hersher. That's kind of funny. So this is like when you get duplicates of the characters and stuff. Yeah, let's just feed her since she's like the strongest unit we have anyway. And I gotten some new achievements. Okay, nice. Love me some free gacha money. Let's finish chapter 1, shall we? Oh? Okay. There we go. That takes care of business.
メイ姉様、どうかしましたか？よかった、目を覚ましたのね。ブローニャ、まさかブローニャのチップが制御不能になったのでは？
通信が回復したの？ブローニャ大丈夫？
ブローニャは大丈夫です。ですが、姫子少佐、学園に戻ったらブローニャに精密検査をしてください。ブローニャはもうみんなの足を引っ張りたくありません。
Okay, and that's the first story chapter cleared. So far, like, really goddamn simple, but like, obviously that's how it starts out. Damn it, I really thought I'm gonna get 10 pulls out of this, but oh well, let's just pull one by one, I guess. Oh! Okay. How do you know if you pulled something fucking good, actually? This animation is throwing me off. Like, it's always... I guess you're not meant to look at the actual gold animation at the beginning. Yeah, you just find out at the very end. That's kinda... but you know what it is. It's just in Genshin and ZZZ you get such like cool animations for all of this. Damn it, I wanted to pull on the other banner actually. Well, that's a good question. Okay, so it's shared between those banners. I do wonder if I have to choose between them or if you can get them both. Yeah, let me just finish this because this gives you... and there we go, I should get this. Oh, and I also get the Zilly. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, and you get to like... you get to like get some stamina and stuff. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, it seems like most of this unlocks by at a later level. Obviously, there's a bunch of things to buy because that's how it usually goes in a gacha game. Can you actually skip this animation because it's like not that great anyway? Doesn't seem like it. And last pull. Come on. You wanna give me an S star, damn it. Asshole. Yet another currency? God damn, there is a lot of currencies. Yet another currency. Ranger creds. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna call it for session 1 and for you it's gonna take 5 seconds and I'm gonna reappear for session 2, so yeah, see you in a bit. Hey people, Strawberry now here. From your perspective it's just the same video. I just came back another day to play through Act. 2 of the Honkai Impact third story. So yeah, let's get this show on the road. I just logged in and like upgraded all my characters and stuff like that, so, and obviously claimed all the daily login rewards. Anyway, this is the, again, 9 stages, just like chapter 1, so I'm assuming it's gonna take us roughly the same amount of time. So yeah, chapter 2, Voice in the Dreams. Let's start it. Let me just get, obviously, all the strongest characters that I have, pretty much. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot to plug in the controller. Might as well see how the actual like keyboard and mouse functions, I guess. Oh, you need to. Oh, that feels fucking terrible. Wait, you need to. Oh my god. You need to manually like rotate the camera. Okay, you can do it with Q and E. Jesus Christ. Okay, I definitely need to play this on the controller. Be right back, not gonna lie, keyboard and mouse just doesn't work well. There we go. Now it feels like an actual functional video game. I didn't realize that Teresa actually just fights with Oath of Judah. And I realized it was never really properly explained to me in all of the trailers and stuff what Oath of Judah actually is. It's wild to see. Okay, they have like a very very basic ass environment. You can look around, like an open area stuff, like where you can interact with characters. That's pretty funny. I wonder if later they voiced all the lines and stuff. Also, it's funny how how fucking random this is. Like, there is just no explanation to a lot of this stuff. You just walk up to people and randomly you're in a fight. And it's not really like justified who you're fighting and where and why. This is such a... This is so different than like ZZZ and Genshin. Oh, supposedly it's a simulation, okay. It's funny given the character I'm playing. Again. Damn, that's quite the burn. Ooh, some new enemy types. That's interesting. As in models for the enemies. I ain't gonna lie, I'm with her on this one. Why bother with the typings if you're this strong? Okay. So that's where zombies come from. Okay, this is funny considering that I'm playing through Fire Emblem Awakening on the 3DS right now. Mech beats bio, bio beats psychic, and psychic beats mech. Okay. What type of counters this enemy? Mech, right? Not gonna lie, this is probably the best explanation of type advantage. Oh, you even have like a quick little reminder here. This is probably the best typing breakdown you get in those games. Like, Genshin just gives you fucking random pop-ups when you start attacking the enemy of a given type. Icon will be sprite. Here, vice versa. The down icon would appear. I mean, again, at this point it doesn't matter what's the type, but it will matter once I hit the level cap, I suppose, like in every single one of those games. Yeah, that went pretty smoothly, if I do say so myself. And that's 2 chapters. Oh, so that's how it works. It shows you how linked those chapters are. Okay, because I couldn't understand in the first chapter why I was going through so many chapters in a row. There's just interconnected stages like that. Okay. Oh yeah, I should have checked out Celie and her moveset. Kinda forgot to do that. I was focusing on what they're saying actually. Hey, who's that? I don't know that person. Man, that's kind of... It's crazy how her full combo, how much it reminds me of Cele from Star Rail, with that like disappearing strike she does with her skill. I feel like Honkai Impact Third is interesting with the enemies. Because it feels like they just throw a bunch of random ass designs at you without real like rhyme or reason. Like, I mean, what is that supposed to be? The fucking girl, the flying girl with the coffin. That feels like such a random ass design for this game, you know? Like, now I'm starting to understand why people said that I shouldn't worry too much about enemy designs. Say what you will about Genshin, but Genshin Impact gives like it gives you an first impression of a match like way more tightly designed game. I heard Honkai Impact Third is story-wise is fucking amazing, and also it gets better with a few chapters in. But like... Yeah, like I said, Genshin Impact gives you like a first impression of a much like tighter designed game, and it's so impressive like what Hoyo managed to pull in like a couple of years between the first release, because this is even a remake of the first 2 acts, I think, right? The first 2 acts of this game like looked way different from what I understand. And before this came Gun Girls Z, and that was their first like story-driven game, essentially. So they did leaps and bounds first in storytelling and then in gameplay and presentation. I mean, the presentation they had from day one, I think. Like, the presentation was always good. But, like, they definitely... with each game, they evolved as a studio so much. It's crazy. Excuse me? Okay. Whatever that is supposed to be. Okay, I guess that's one of those open area things. Okay. When they were trying to do a lot of fucking things with Honkai over in the day. Jesus, this feels so awkward to play. Okay. Random ass minigame. Funny how they have like an in-game explanation for all the different ranked Valkyries. Funny how I didn't get to choose my character actually. I wonder if that happens way more like later in the story and stuff, where you're locked into playing certain characters. Oh, nice. Damn, that's a heavy ass swing. Jesus Christ. Does she have like a different combo? Tap and hold, then release and tap, sprint. Nope, not really. I guess so. Oops, I just ulted with nobody around. Fuck me. Okay, that's interesting. Man, I always love it when they reuse like models and animations in this cool way. With like rival battles and shit that have access to the same moveset that you usually do. Cool stage, by the way. Oh, I needed to come close. I thought the animation for the start, the animation is gonna start. Damn, it's so weird how these stages flow into one another. I really am curious as to how the game looks as it nears that. Like, people said chapter 6 or something around that is when the game gets way better and way less clunky. And I am very curious to see how that looks and in what way. Just spam attack. Again, it's really goddamn cool how they have like all of those custom enemies, which are just the other Valkyries you can play. That's really goddamn cool. The dialogue started looping. What the hell? What the fuck? Why would you... Is that how it's seriously in the universe? Oh no, not that Kaslana. She's not related to them at all. Yeah, she only fucking shares last name with them. Or was that supposed to be a joke or something? What the fuck? She's too fast, man. Literally a kill stealing competition, man. The Honkai has such cool designs in this. Kinda reminds me of angels from Evangelion. Because like, especially the flying ones and like the Cavalier or whatever, they are so... they look so smooth. If that makes sense.
い。ここで少し寝てもいい？わかったわかった。
What the fuck? Oh my god, playing Kiana feels so weird right now, because I haven't played her in a while. Just styling on her, I guess on herself, in a way. Oh Jesus, this might be actually tough. Ooh. It's weird, I thought I upgraded Kiana, maybe I didn't upgrade her weapon, now that I think about it. Or maybe this is just supposed to be this tough, actually. Tough is the wrong word, she just has a lot of health. Oh, I wanted to ult her, but...
何ぼーっとしてるの？館長。
And they dropped this information quite early that she's a... I guess you don't really know what she is at this point in the story. Okay, and that's it for chapter... That's it for chapter 2. Let me see if I can... The story before. In an urgent mission, Kiana, May and Bronya captured Selene, an unmanned anti-entropy battleship. Affected by the energy in its engine, Bronya's and Kiana's bodies experienced strange conditions one after another. An impossible voice that claimed to be the second Herrscher spoke in Kiana's dream. Fear not, I will appear time and again in your worst nightmares. The day you are powerless to resist will come. That's a nice little recap. Unlocked a new bundle of chapters. Okay, so supposedly after I get through these next 3 chapters, the quality of the game like spikes according to what a lot of you good folks told me. So we'll have to hold out and see, and in the meantime I will claim all my rewards. Oh, this game this game has a battle pass too. Okay. Yeah, I know how battle pass works, don't worry about it. And there's a new battle. Oh yeah, I saw that YouTube kept recommending me this new battlesuit that just dropped, but obviously I'm not gonna watch it here because it's gonna come up if I keep doing reactions to all the version trailers and stuff, so no point in sweating it. Okay, so we have 540, not a lot. Genuinely thought I'm gonna have a bit more. Yeah, I gotta save up for those 10 pulls, I guess. And this is just equipment, I guess. I have some 3 pulls, so sure, why not? I forgot that it takes. It usually takes a hot minute to get, you know, a couple of pulls in these games. But this one especially, because like for later games especially, Hoyo made sure to give you a bunch of cool stuff at the beginning. Make you. I mean, here you straight up get an S-rank suit just for logging in twice. So that's nice. But in the other games, they always give you like little extra currency to pull for, to pull with, to like make sure you get the itch for pulling characters. You know, here it doesn't quite seem to be the case. And yeah, that's it really for now. I will see how's your guys' reaction to all of this, and we will see how the series will continue. Also, make sure to tell me whether I should read through the manga too. Like I said, I've been using, hold on, let me look this up. Yeah, I'm using Hoyo Stan's guide to Honkai Impact 3's story. And they recommend at this point, after the first 2 chapters, they recommend reading a bit of the manga. Not all of it, just a bit. So yeah, definitely let me know if I should do that for the channel too, or if I should just do it for myself, because I kinda wanna get the full like context of the story and stuff. So yeah. That's it, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, if this is to your liking and this goes over well on the channel. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Stay safe out there, friends.